Hello everyone, my name is Ray, and today we're here to play some more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. This is part number 4. Thank you all for joining me for today's episode. As you can see, we got a bit of an upgrade. First of all, you'll notice my greatsword is the weapon I'm using for today's episode. This is the Buster Blade, 624 attack, green sharpness. This is one form below the highest form it can get at low range, so it's pretty much, at this point, almost as strong as it's going to get. Next thing you'll notice is I have the Great Jaggy armor set. That's it. That's all you need to know about that. Attack up small, Gormand, and half stun. Half stun again, I get stunned half the time. Gormand increases the efficiency of meat that raises maximum stamina. So basically I can use a ration or a rare steak at the same level as a well done steak. Attack up small slightly increases attack. I have 624 attack from that weapon. But my attack is 672 with attack up small. I actually want to see if I can make the attack jewels. Not weapons, you idiot. Okay, I can't. I went and found some might seeds. I believe there's only 2 slots on the. Okay, there's 3 slots on the Jaggy armor. Put that on. Put that on. Since the Jaggy armor comes with an attack at 13, I can use that to get it to 15 to give me attack of medium. So now, before we were what, 670 something? Now we're at 696. So almost 700 attack, which is ridiculous for this part of the game. Hey, I completely forgot, but you've got another request. The head farmer wants to add shroom box to the farm. Said he can just cultivate mushrooms. Alright. So again, we'll just give him the points for that. Alright, you're here. Hey, I've got something to ask of you. Hey, what? Are you making use of the farm? I've been talking to that farmer and he wants to build an insect box. Okay. So now he wants insects. And I do have a monster flute because I got that from hunting a Gigi in the woods randomly. Good lord! Thanks for coming. I got another request for you. I ran into that farmer and that shrewd old who says he wants to restore the fields to pre-earthquake condition. I've made a list of everything we need. Try and get... Okay. Supersized dung. Actually, I can do some hunting reports. Because I went into the woods and did a good amount of hunting off-screen between last episode and this episode. I've killed 3 Great Jaggies because that's all that appear in the woods right now. 7 Minaharbors, 13 Altaroth, 5 Kelby, 18 Aptonoth, 5 Giggies, 2 Fish, 7 Jaggies, 1 Jaggia, and 10 Ludroth. So turn all that crap in and then get our rewards. Hopefully we'll get a supersized dung from this. Raw meats, dungs, shrooms, curved, pittance, fish, supersized dung too. Okay, good. And it looks like we got a rare commodity, giant skull. I got 2 of them. Those are 1-star trades. Again, we didn't have any of that before. Now we can do that. Let's go and take a look at our farm real quick before we head off on the very next quest we have to do. So the field trip thing just makes it so that another one of these fields opens up. Normally, only one of these would be at good condition, and this one's screwed up. I don't know if he has something to say. Nope, not really. Okay. That's fine. Well, he has the honey box, so I'm going to do that, man. Honey is pretty much the only thing I cultivate at this farm, to be honest with you, at least early game. What the hell? Alright, never mind. I mean, this is the honey box right here. And I know I've got honey. It's genuinely confusing. Whatever, I guess we'll figure that out later. Let's do this. Send him on his way. Wish the Argosy captain was here, then I can upgrade my ship, actually. Getting the ships to level 2 is actually incredible at this point in the game. It's very much worth your time to go into the woods and hunt a Great Jaggy to try and get that giant skull, that 1-star trade commodity. Because all he needs is 1-star trade to upgrade the captain, and then he can start bringing you, if you send him out for treasure, he can start potentially bringing you silver eggs, which will give you 10,000 zenny, which is absolutely ridiculous for this point in the game. Hell, it's good even late game, in my opinion. You don't really have to do anything, and he just do 3 quests, and you can potentially get $10,000 free, basically. But yeah, no. You guys will notice there's a check mark over here on the 1-star. I did all of these quests. Again, I have no intention of showing you guys all this stuff. That would just be... I would probably be next Monday's video doing this right now if I had done that. Because what we did, the harvest room, because we had to. Then we did the farm aid and guts. It's what's for dinner. I did this, and this off screen. This, this, and this. So I would at least have had to do 2 videos. So maybe Friday's video, if I had showed them all in their entirety. But we got the bear trap now. It's the only quest we have available to us that we haven't done. This is a capture quest, so again, like I said before, we can't kill this guy if we want to actually succeed. And the only reason I'm even showing this one is because there's a cutscene here. There's really nothing too impressive about this hunt. But, yeah, no. Take the paintballs. They give you 2 easy shock traps, which is good, and 4 trank bombs, because you only need 2 trank bombs. But I may very well fail this quest because I have such a powerful weapon for this point in the game, and this guy has fuck all for health. He may very well have less health than the Jaggy, and believe me, that's saying something. The Jaggy's the quest that they make you do first, but for a capture quest, this is actually probably the better of the 2. But I'm not going to hit him too much. I'm just going to beat on him for maybe... No, I'm not even going to give an estimate. I'm not going to beat on him for too long. Just going to smack him about a little bit, maybe break his arms. And then I actually don't have a problem whipping his ass for a little bit. Once I break his arm, set a trap down, trank him while he's in it, and beat the shit out of him for a little bit. Because if he's in the trap and he's not ready, you trank bomb them, and then you beat on them while they're in it. If they haven't broken out of the trap yet, and they get to a point where they would be able to be captured, they will still be captured. Good lord. I'm actually terrified. I almost always fail this quest. Almost always fail this quest first. I'm actually scared. I can always leave and get the other trap. But in this game, though, there's no way to reset the traps. So if I put it down and he doesn't walk into it, I have to leave. I have to wait 5 minutes, rather. Come on, buddy boy. I wish I had perception, I really do. That'd make this quest so much easier and so less stressful. And it's really nothing to be stressed about, because even if I do kill him, I can just gauge it and then come back. Usually they won't really limp away if they're pissed off. And he's dead. I mean, I legit told you guys I was probably going to kill him. Like I said, fuck all for health. What did I hit him? Maybe 7 times? That's ridiculous. Well, welcome to the Nothing But Professional Quest channel show thing. I even fucked up the thing about talking about how I'm screwing up. How do you screw up the screw up? Hey, I got a record though. That's a good thing. Silver linings, yo. Yeah, no. I didn't even break his arms because I didn't hit his arms too much. I thought I would break his arms before he was ready for capture. Obviously, to break the part, you got to hit the part. That's fine. Mission failed. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. And the guild girl's like, dude, I literally just told you not to kill the guy. Hell, I said we shouldn't kill the damn thing. But it's all good, bear trap. We will not fail this time. The only problem I have with laying down a trap and him potentially not getting in it is how slowly they do it. But see, now that I've done the quest and screwed it up, now that we're back here, rather, he won't be in that area. He'll start in Area 5. Area 5 is usually where he starts. And in this game, the area that you get the cutscenes in don't mean nothing. That's not very often the area that the monster actually starts in. Alright, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe he does start in Area 3. Maybe it's only the G-Rank one that starts in Area 5. I know for a fact one of these things starts in Area 5. It could also just be not this quest. Maybe every quest for Arzuros that isn't this quest, he starts in 5. Here he is. Alright, Winnie the Dead Boy. I realized that wasn't a good joke. I wasn't really trying to make it a good joke. I just wanted to say it. Come on. I'm already getting nervous. There we go. That should work, actually. And it's not like they take 20 years to lay the goddamn traps. But still. This should be enough to get him ready. There we go. And with that, whoo, quest complete. And you'll notice we only have 20 seconds now. Capture quests always give you 20 seconds to return instead of the full 60. I guess they want to give you enough time to maybe gather something if you're right next to like a gathering spot of some sort, but they know you can't carve the monster, so what the hell are you going to do for a minute? Other than, again, run around and gather stuff. Hi, Laphicet. Your eyes are huge, boy! Again, Lizard want to show up and say what's up. I still didn't break his damn arms. I got a brace, though. I wonder if it's because... No, that was just an award for the quest based off where it was. Basically, the top section of the rewards are what you get for the quest. The bottom section of the rewards are what you get for capturing or breaking parts. Lizards are fun. Anyway. Great work, I think we all can agree. You're not rookie anymore. Don't get too cocky here. Like I said, the Arzuros is felines play. There's plenty of tougher monsters out there. Oh, no joke. So, I think he's going to tell us we got Arzuros. Some weird, odd creature in the... Okay. So, the Shakalaka is out there. How the hell is he back here? Oh, okay, I guess I did fail that first quest. Yo, steel egg, that's 1,000. Is the Argosy Captain here? He is not. Yo, Black Spirit, I don't give a crap. Fishmongers. Make it happen, send him out. I keep forgetting that a failed quest still counts as you having gone on the quest. Because I was legit trying to figure out... Hello. I was legit trying to figure out what it was that caused him to be back already, because it's 2 days, but I only have one successful quest. Such fresh flavor. So tasty. Nice work, Hunter. And now you think... Yeah, no, Shakalaka. Go get the Shakalaka. This is the homie. This one, and in Try, this little dude was the only one that you saw. But in 3 Ultimate... well, 3 Try, but in 3 Ultimate, you have him and another one that shows up later on. So, you know, convenience and all that. But, yeah, no, they're not in this game. It's actually been quite a while since we've seen Shakalakas in any Monster Hunter game. I thought the Gajalakas from the Monster Hunter world were Shakalakas. They're not. Gajalakas are felines. Just a more quote-unquote primitive form of the felines. Which is all well and good, but basically we're just going to be running from area to area, beating the piss out of every monster that we see that's attacking this guy. Any monster that's in the same area as him, we have to kill. As you can tell, the Jagias are first. And even though there's only 3 here, I swear there's 4. Yeah, there's just a random one over there. Good thing about this quest is the monsters will pretty much ignore you for a while. They pretty much focus on him. Which is fine by me, because, you know, screw this little dude. And with this weapon being what it is, these guys are absolutely just fodder. Now, it is possible for him to die, quote-unquote. Later on, I'll just say he becomes a friend of yours, becomes a partner. Spoiler alert and all that. But, when he gets his butt handed to him, after that he can retreat, come back, and he'll have full health, until he gets his butt kicked again, inevitably. But, what happens in this one is, if he loses all of his health, he's just gone. Which is actually really annoying for the second one that you do. Because what you have to do to save that one is fight a monster that's much tougher than any of these doofuses. And he gets taken out with a quickness. And again, he just sucks. Because once he's gone for the rest of that quest. So it's basically you solo hunting that thing. And at this point it's fine, because you haven't done any hunts with anything else unless you're hunting with your buddies. But by that point in the game, you're used to having a little partner with you on these quests, and so him showing up and then immediately getting waxed is a complete detriment. I'm sure it's possible to have him survive throughout the whole freaking thing. Just unlikely. As a matter of fact, I can guarantee it's possible. Pretty sure I know people who've done it. This weapon absolutely one-shots any of these idiots. See you later. So this is basically the quest over. He digs now, he goes to the base camp, so we just gotta meet him over there. Look at all the corpses, dude. There's never this many freaking Jaggies in this area, by the way. Never. Typical Shaka, though. Look at him. Much a thank a Laka Hunter. So he's like super grateful to us. And then as soon as we get to the village, he's like, yeah, punk, you stole my thunder. Cha-Cha had him right where he wanted him. That's this little douchebag's name, by the way. You can look it up if you want to know what he looks like. They'll never actually show it to you in this game. There's no way to see him or his other little buddy who they hate each other at first, but they become friends later. There's really no way to tell what they look like in this game. But again, I've looked it up, so I know what they look like. Like their species, not them specifically. They are odd looking. Then again, I'm sure if they saw me, they'd say the same thing. We actually look kind of similar, to be honest with you. These two specific little Shaka dudes and me. Don't know what the hell he's doing here. I guess he followed us. It's always weird to me how those kids are creepy as hell. It's always It's always weird to me how they have creatures in these games that have like a mask and it completely covers their face, even though it clearly doesn't. Greedy Hunter, Cha-Cha try to put hurt on monster, but then Hunter charge steal Cha-Cha thunder with chop Cha-Cha tongue tied tongue whatever. Chawa, you ask who was Cha-Cha? Shakalaka Cha. You know no Cha-Cha? Your brain hurty? Me is proud wandering lone wolf champion of Grey Shakalaka tribe. Me name Cha-Cha. Now Laka listen, Cha-Cha no lost me on long time walkie. I'm not doing this shit. I don't give a damn. His way of speech is just not for me. Yeah, he's coming with us. Period. We can't change his mask because he ain't got nothing to change. Well, how about that? The creature was a Shakalaka kid who couldn't find his way home. So it's kind of weird, had to freaking yawn again. Obviously these people know what the Shakas are, but they're not native to this place. I mean, he makes sense because he used to travel as a hunter. Okay, how is he back already? Again, not complaining, but it's a 2-day trip. Alright, so he's got a new trade route that we can go to. We can send him to whatever. Which means more trades that we can do, but we're going to give him a rare trade. It makes sense, but I don't really like the fact that you can only give him one of these star trades at once. Because if you could stack them, then it would be so much easier to get the more expensive items in the game. Really, really hard to get. But we'll take the Book of Combos 4 first, actually, because I've got 1, 2, and 3. So with that, our combination success rate will go pretty much to maximum. But not that full. Rare trade, Giant Skull, make it happen. We are going to Captain Plus. Alright, so now he can visit more places. Dispatch, she's at 2 stars, only 1 away from the max, Moga straight. So now with that done, he's going to take off and bring us some better stuff. Hunter, you've gotten incredible results. Color me impressed. Who'd have thought that there really was some mysterious thing living in the woods? Alright, down to business. So we have more stuff that we can do. And we can go to the Flooded Forest now. So this is the Arzuros hunt. Just to see. I'm not going to eat or nothing. Just to see. I want to see if I was full of crap and didn't even realize it. I want to go in here. And plus we've unlocked now the ability to, let's see. The ration will give us max, right? Yep, there we go. So, we've unlocked a quest to capture a Great Jaggy as well. So that's kind of cool. But now we have access to 3-star quests. One more star and we'll be given access to the Tundra, which is not bad. Yeah, there he is. Let me talk to you for a second. You really don't have to get that upset. It's not that serious. This one's obviously bigger than the last one too, by a fair amount. Alright, Jesus Christ, there's no need to get personal, dude. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Jackass, this is why your wife left you. Why your mom never calls, and why your son is embarrassed of you. I know, no reason to get personal. Still, I was. Oh, he's the first monster in the game that can mount you, by the way. I realize there's only one boss monster before this, but still. It's kind of... well, no, it's actually really creepy the way he does it, too. Because if he hits you with that attack, he'll pick you up and start licking you literally from head to crotch. Over and over and over. So yeah, there we go. We wanted to kill this one. Ah, the Peanut Gallery. As I like to call them. As soon as you kill the boss monster, these little jackasses want to show up, make their presence known. Hey, you just killed something that's way bigger than us, way stronger than us, something that we were deathly afraid of. We can take you. We can take you. Strength in numbers and all that. Come on, gentlemen. It's on. It doesn't make any sense to me. Then again, this is a video game. It doesn't have to make sense. Arzro Shell. I'll take it. I still haven't broken his arms once. I promise you, you can break his arms. I promise you, you can break his arms. So, again though, I cheated. I went and used one of my other hunters that I was able to use on another Wii U in the port to post the HR2 quests, not to actually complete the quest, so to speak, but I used them to gain access to the volcano early, which is why I have enough materials to upgrade this sword to its next form. But yeah, no, like I said, I cheated. So there's the honey. Still trying to figure out why I didn't have enough, well, not really that I didn't have enough. Still trying to figure out why I didn't have the option to build up the honey. But what's the next one that we want to do? Let's do that one. Hunt the Qurupeco. I haven't hunted that thing in a long. I haven't even seen that thing in probably again over a year. It's been so long since I've played this game. It's actually kind of a pain in the ass trying to get used to the controls in this game. First page is already filled up. I'll take it. It's not that the controls are too different. It's just there are things that you can do in Monster Hunter World that I'm used to being able to do that I can't do in this game. For example, with the charge shot, just being able to link immediately from the charge shot, the forward charge shot over to the overhead charge shot. In Monster Hunter World, you can just link that. In Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, you can just link that. In 3 Ultimate, though, you have to do that little side slap first. Again, unless I'm just completely Inca freaking wrecked. I've never been able to do it anyway, which doesn't say much of nothing. But yeah, no, we got ourselves a new monster here. He starts in the desert, and you usually have to use cool drinks to mess around in there, but I'm not really going to fuck with that. Because it's really not necessary, and you'll see why here shortly. Plus, there's a unique trait among this monster, which I will explain as soon as his cutscene is over, because he shows that trait in the cutscene. He's the only monster in Monster Hunter history, as far as I know, who can do what he does. Even with the emergence of World, he's the only one who can do it. I've not seen any other monster who can do it. Maybe there's one in Frontier, but I doubt it. I just want to get him out of the way. He's a massive pain in the ass when you're trying to fight a boss of any kind, much less Solario the quadriplegic here, which is what I call him. Usually, I mean, his name is Qurupeco. I just call him the quadriplegic. Not even remotely the same, but it works. And obviously, Great Jaggy's already here because why not? He's so pretty. Yeah, but no, he's taking off. And even though it looks like he's going out into the desert, he's not. He's coming back into Area 4. There's another Brenoplos here, I'm going to kill him. Like I said, he will pop out of the ground, though. Eventually. Alright, let's get a free charge shot. And I'm going to get another free charge shot. See, like, I keep trying to go into the second one. This guy is kind of a pain in the ass. He can lower your defense, or not lower your defense, but he can make it so that you're more susceptible to fire attacks, and that's what he does. Fire attacks. That little mucus there is quite flammable, and it sucks. Yeah, see, he was coming out of the ground. I don't know if you guys saw him or not, but I don't know if you guys saw him or not, but yeah, no, he's coming out of the ground. And the Qurupeca, what he does is he calls other monsters to help him fight, or distract you while he runs away. He also sings songs, and they're really annoying songs, actually. They give him and his monster pals more defense, give him and his monster pals more attack. Yeah, no. Broke one of his flints. This is actually the first monster in this game that, and he can also heal himself and the monsters too. Good thing about it though is if you interrupt his songs by hitting him on his little song sack, he actually will give you whatever the hell buff he was trying to give him and his buddies. So kind of stupid of him actually. And since I'm weak to fire, I actually do kind of have to watch myself with this guy, because fire is his one and only element. And yeah, no, this is the first monster in the game that actually, this is the first monster in the game that actually has more than one thing you can break on him. You can break both of the flints that he uses on his arms, and you can also break his face. Since Great Jaggy wants to be a great jackass, that's fine. I'm going to leave him to his machinations. Let's sharpen this while we wait for the quadriplegic to land. This is actually also the first flying monster that we get to fight. This is the second bird wyvern in the game. I believe Arzo is classified as a fanged wyvern. Great Jaggy is a bird wyvern. Even though this guy can fly around, he is known as a bird wyvern, not a flying wyvern. Look how much damage that did. For this point in the game, that's a lot. Well, actually, no, that's just a lot, period. That's a good chunk of your life no matter what. Because normally he wouldn't be even remotely a threat to us. But, you know, early game, defense his ass. I keep expecting him to do a flash attack. He's got a subspecies that will fight later on, another version of him, basically. There he goes. Now, since Great Jaggy's here already at the start of this quest, that's literally the only monster that he can call. But, I think the most dangerous enemy that he can call at this point is a Rathian, or as I call it to annoy my older sister, the Rathian. I don't know what the fuck. See, you'll know when the monster is there if you don't see it. You'll notice the monster is there when he does that. He always does that little run away, shake his little booty thing every time. So Jaggy's in here somewhere. There he is. And there he goes. He's going to heal himself up. That's fine. I really don't like this little piece of shit. Haven't seen him in a while, but like I just said, he's a piece of shit. And you can use sonic bombs to stop him from doing that, but they won't give you the buff. If you're trying to get the buff, you want to hit him in the little song sack. But to be fair, okay, I guess he's dying already. But to be fair, he doesn't give you much time to do that. He sounds so pathetic when he limps off. I don't like it. I'm going to go to the next area because the Jaggy will not follow us. Pretty much no monsters actually follow you from one area to another. Now, I don't know if the quadriplegic is going to come up here. No, he's not. He's going to 2. Okay. Alright. Let's go back this way since I've been thoroughly made a fool of. Of course, not really. It's not that big a deal. He just went in the opposite direction from the direction that I thought he was going to go to. And that's also something that you don't particularly have to worry about in World now. You can pretty much see exactly where the monsters are going because they usually just kind of take off. And without a loading area to worry about, where are you going? Can I, Okay, well, that's another problem with this game, with having the loading screens. If you kill the monster too close to the loading screens, you will not be able to carve them. It's actually quite annoying. It is possible to stop him from doing his call if you do enough damage to him, or again, if you use the sonic bombs. Quest complete. But he'll actually be quite important to me. His flints are integral to my first elemental weapon. The Korpeko Sword and Shield is pretty much always the first elemental weapon that I get. As you might have assumed, since he's a fire monster, that's what his weapon is, fire. There's Malinxes here. I'm gonna leave you be. I'm willing to bet he didn't get that call off, because he has to completely finish off the animation for it to count. And I hit him and he flinched. I thought he finished the animation, but since the Jaggy didn't show up, I'm gonna guess it didn't count. And the Jaggy was slipping off, and I didn't fight him, but for what? 15 seconds? I don't know. It is what it is, baby. Oh, good. I got 3 Flintstones. And I'm not going to make a bedrock joke. Even though technically by saying I'm not going to make that joke, I did. And I broke Jaggy's face. That's what that screen was for, so I got a screamer. Okay, I actually think I should be able to upgrade this greatsword one more time now. I believe so. What the hell do you want? Oh yeah, new mask. I need 2 Korpeko. I didn't get any Korpeko feathers? Alright, so he wants to improve the... Oh, so now we get the honey box. Okay, I could have sworn he asked for that. Alright, now I don't understand... Again, I'm not complaining, but I don't understand why he comes back so damn quick. He's supposed to be 2 days, and that's 2 quests. I went and did 1 damn quest. She's talking the village decorations. Yeah, we know how to do all that stuff. Don't nobody care. I literally just showed them. Because I made 2 attack jewels and put it on my shit. But, alright, so I need some more cash. I thought I had enough. Apparently not. I thought it was like 7,000, which means I would have just had to sell some steel eggs and be done with it. But regardless, for now, I'm going to end this episode. I think on the next... Well, let's talk to you real quick. Hiya, welcome back. Nice work on the Korpeko hunt. While I was back here eating snacks, I had my fingers crossed for you the whole time. What? You want to know where the snacks came from? Nothing gets by you. Well, since you asked, we just got a job in from the hunting fleet captain, Royal Lutrov. Yes. I will definitely be showing that quest stuff. I like the Royal Lutrov. He's kind of cool. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here because it's been over 30 minutes and I don't want this video to be too freaking long. So, thank you all for watching. As always, my name is Ray. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. Link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. If you did not enjoy this video, let me know. But until next time, goodbye, everybody.